Hello and welcome to another Rescue Me. I am Natalie Herbick, where it is all about helping the Fourfoots in our lives. It has been a pleasure carrying on the legacy of our Dick Goddard, and today is no exception. We are introducing you to three amazing dogs who are looking for you. Today I'm joined by Michelle Mindell with the Middleburg Heights Animal Shelter. Thank you for coming in.
Thanks for having us again.
Your shelter is so amazing. You are run on mainly just volunteers.
Correct. Yeah. We have one or two employees, but everybody else is a volunteer. Yes.
And I know what the thing that's been wonderful for you is the help that the city provides to make sure that these animals are taken care of in the best way possible.
Exactly. So we are run by the city of Middleburg Heights. A tremendous partnership. They have huge hearts for rescue, which we so appreciate. And we're actually located in the city service building right now, in the city of Middleburg Heights.
How many dogs are in the shelter at this point in time?
We don't have too many dogs in the shelter, and we'll get to that because we do need volunteers. So
Okay.
You think about dogs, you need to be able to staff shifts to take them out and walk them. So we probably have typically 3 dogs in the shelter, and then we'll have more in foster homes.
Well, and that's what's wonderful, because there are many more than just a few that need adopted. It's just what you do for them, providing them with these foster homes, keeping them acclimated in a family environment is something that's really special.
That's what we want to do. We don't, I mean, none of the rescues in Northeast Ohio, you know, we have great rescues. None of us want to have dogs in the shelter, right? Or cats in the shelter. We want to get them either to their forever home or into foster homes to definitely get them ready for, you know, for their forever family, for sure.
Before we meet these wonderful little pups, I think it's also important to remind people that if you can't adopt and if you can't maybe volunteer, there are other ways that you're really looking for some assistance.
We are still a newer shelter, and we need all sorts of things. So we have a newer 501(c) that the city helps us with initial vetting. They'll help us with neuter spay, with vaccinations. When we have some catastrophic surgeries that need to happen, we have a separate 501(c) that we're raising, so we're fundraising to pay for. We have a small kitten that just came in by the name of Forrest. We've named him, and he has a severely broken leg, which most likely is going to have to be amputated. So we're fundraising, but we're forming committees. We have accounting people. We even need people to help us with grant writing. So if you have writing skills, event planning. So if you're a good organizer, good planner. So there's lots of things we need, other than we also want people to come in and help us with the dogs and cats, but there's so many things, other ways you can help us if that's not what you would really like to do.
Well, and these animals, a lot of them coming into you, or all of them coming into you, are strays.
They're strays. So again, we're focused in the city of Middleburg Heights, and they're strays. So we don't know their backstories, but when you get to meet our little guys today, we can tell you a little bit more about them, but you can tell some of them have had a rough go. And so we're, of course, trying to get them as healthy as possible, and then, of course, try to get them ready for their forever home.
Well, and I just think the mission that you do is wonderful. And you're a newer shelter.
We're a newer shelter. We've been around for a couple of years. And again, kudos to the city of Middleburg that they really thought that this was an important thing to do for the city. And we can tell you how important it is, because even this year, 2025, we've already adopted out 93 cats and 31 dogs.
Wow.
And that's all, just from our city in Middleburg Heights. So there's an amazing need.
And if someone wants to volunteer, how can they get involved?
So if you go to our website through the Middleburg Heights city page, and then we do have, first we ask everyone to come to an orientation, and then we'll see what's going to be the right fit for you. Do you want to work with the animals? Do you want to work behind the scenes? Do you want to help us with event planning? Like, what works best for you? We want you.
Well, and we want you to help us get these animals into the best home. So we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to come back and meet our little friends. Okay, we have Flynn first up. Is that
this is Flynn. So Flynn is only a year, so he's still a puppy, and obviously he thinks he's a lap dog.
You absolutely think you're a lap dog. You can only fit the back half of your, not even the full back half of your body.
Flynn is like 65 pounds, and all he wants to do is sit on your lap. So he's super friendly. He's a bit of a mix. We think he might have some, here you go. He knew I was hiding a couple treats. He did, he knew that. Nothing wrong with his nose. Sit, show everybody how you sit. Good boy.
Good job.
He is a big goof. Everybody calls him a big goof. He'll typically be running around throwing toys in the air, ton of energy. He would be a great family dog. If you have like young kids that want to run and run and run and run, he'll do that, and then he'll want 20 more minutes.
Well, you know what's really sweet? He's looking right now at the gentleman who brought him in, is one of the volunteers of the shelter. Or I thought he was about to sit on my lap too. Because you can see how he gets attached, and it's so sweet. Do you want to sit? Do you want to sit? But I noticed that immediately, the bond that he already has with another volunteer, and I'm sure he will be apt to creating that special bond with someone else.
Yes, he seems to love everybody, and again, all he wants to do is play. He's already learned a few commands, a few tricks. Oh! So, I mean, he's obviously, you saw he's very good at sit, but he wants to learn. He's very eager to learn, eager to please, very food motivated.
A dog after my own heart. I get it, Flynn. Yeah. Trust me.
And we don't understand how he was a stray. So he was found as a stray. So we don't understand that, because great family dog. Loves everyone. And now, again, he's only a year.
Do you think he would, I saw him interacting with the other dogs too, so he would do really well with other dogs in a family too.
Likes dogs.
You want your friend.
We might have your friend leave the room. He wants your friend.
I get it. It's okay. But so he's great with other dogs, great with kids.
Seems to be okay with cats, because we've walked him through around our cats at the shelter. He seems to be okay.
And he's a big boy. He loves to play. And as I was playing with him, I realized, well, you're a lot stronger than my dog. He is, because my dog's a lot smaller than him. But he has this genuine little sensitivity about him too. So he's not. He just wants to play, wants to enjoy time with the people around him.
He wants to enjoy life, is what he wants to do.
So getting out, getting active, maybe taking him for long walks. Oh my gosh. He'd be good with someone who's an active family too.
Definitely, because we've taken him for like hour walks, and then he wants to come back and play for 20 more minutes. He's great with playing fetch. He will chase the ball and bring it back to you. He loves that. Loves squeaky toys. He is still chewing a bit, just to be honest. So if you have some bones for him, he loves to chew. Still a puppy.
I think this is so precious right now that he just wants to go see him. Again, I just think that shows you how loyal, I thought he was going to sit again, how loyal he would be to the person who ends up adopting him. But again, we can't do this without these volunteers. Exactly. So even if you can't adopt him and you want to help volunteer or have a foster home for someone like Flynn, you can do that very easily.
You can do it. Yes, you can. But he's ready to go. So he's fully vetted. He's already been fixed. He's very healthy. You can tell he is ready to go. He's ready for a family.
Well, I think he's going to get easily adopted into a great home.
And he's so cute.
He's such a sweetheart too.
And he's so cute.
He loved every single person that he met at Fox 8. Everyone who walked through the door, he just came up and gave them the best greeting. So he's ready to greet you too. Thank you, Flynn.
Thanks, Flynn.
Another lap dog. Now she could fit a little bit more into your lap than Flynn did.
Oh, Blair. This is Blair.
Blair's coat is beautiful,
Isn't she so soft? She's so soft.
Angel.
We think she's got some boxer in her. She is about 55 pounds, and she's only a year and a half, so she's young too.
She's still young.
Yeah.
So, and I know, again, these dogs come in as strays, but when she came into you, what was she like? What was
Well, you can tell she doesn't have the energy as Flynn did, but she came in, she was very afraid. So we're thinking something, not great happened to her. Very timid, very afraid. So you can just tell her demeanor is different than Flynn's. Once she gets comfortable, she is another one. Toys up in the air, loves to play fetch, loves to run.
And attached too.
Oh,
like when she knows you and she gets comfortable with you. Again, what I'm noticing about all three of the dogs we have today, they were so warm and welcoming
with everybody,
with every single person that they met. So they're ready to they love that human interaction.
Yeah, and she's another one. I know, Mama, I love you too, baby. She's also very healthy. She's been spayed. She's ready to go too. So again, she'll just take a minute to warm up, but once she does, she's all in.
So now, when someone is looking on your website, is that the best place to see the dogs, the list of all the dogs that you have, and they're looking for a particular dog? Can they come meet someone like Blair so that they know?
Great question.
If it's a good fit for them?
And we want that. So great questions. We want you to come and meet the dogs. And if you have other pets in the household, we want you to. We'll set up a time and have you bring them in. We want to make sure. I think we do a great job of making sure it's the right fit for you. If it's not, no questions asked. We want the dog or the cat back. We want to make sure it's the right fit for that family.
Well, you could even go thinking you're going to meet one dog, And then once you're there, maybe someone at the shelter says, hey, listen, this dog would actually probably be a good fit for you.
A better
and
fit for you.
You know, because that makes everybody happy and everyone wins.
And then we all see that the dog oftentimes will like choose you too. The dogs will just come over to you. Yeah.
How rewarding is it to be in that environment?
It's absolutely the best. We're no time limit shelter, so once they get to us, they're safe. So we will, do everything we can to make sure that all of them get the best home.
Now I know you're medium sized. So when are you also looking for things at the shelter like extra blankets and
always
beds or food for them all?
Because we talked about we're a newer shelter, we almost are ready to have our Chewy and Amazon wish list set up. So we'll have those links soon. But we always need all the things. We need food, we need blankets, we need towels, cleaning supplies, laundry detergent, paper towels, all those things.
Well, she seems to have done really well too with the other dogs that are here.
Yeah.
So
she's another one, seems to be great. She and Flynn have played together. She seems to be fine walking around all of our cats. We have a wonderful free roam cat area at the shelter. And if they don't have health issues or dietary issues, there's probably 25 cats just roaming free on the cat side.
That's great that you acclimate them, because so many times families have a mixed house of cats and dogs.
Yeah.
And so to be able to get them used to it if they haven't been before.
So they have to walk through the cat area too. So it's great fun. It is. So she does well.
Blair, you are a sweetheart. She's being so good now. And I know that she'd make a great addition to your home if you're looking for a sweetheart like this.
So soft, right?
She's so soft. Thank you, Blair. Thank you, Angel.
She's a lover. And this is what she wants to do. She wants to play and she wants to do this.
We saved little Bella for last. She's the teeniest one. Her story. I know she came in again as a stray.
She came in as a stray, but you can tell she's still quite skinny. She came in and she was skin and bone. She had a terrible respiratory infection and was just pretty pitiful. Just because she could not stop shaking. And you can still see we've fattened her up a little bit, but she's still very skinny. So she was probably a stray for a while. But she's so sweet. She's not quite 20 pounds yet.
It reminds you of how resilient these little things are. And then they still, after all of that, have so much love left to give.
And she's been running around saying hi and loving on everybody here.
Look at that face.
And she's wanted to play with the two bigger dogs, so she loves other dogs. Again, she's another one. She seems okay with the cats. She's in a foster home right now. Because again, we didn't want her being sick and having to be at the shelter. So she's in a very wonderful foster home right now, trying to get her healthy. She's not quite ready to be adopted yet because we want to make sure she's, 100%. Get a few more pounds on her.
I get that. And so then you can always keep updated with the website.
Yes.
To find out when she will be adopted. You can always ask for her. But again, now everything that you needed to do for her, were those things that the city could help with, or were there additional fees?
There were things the city was able to help with her, and then getting her in the foster home, we provide the food and medicine that she's being on. So the city was able to do all that for us. So like we recently had another dog that needed to have an EKG. So our friends group, we call it Friends of Middleburg Heights, our nonprofit, we help to pay for that EKG. So the city they're wonderful partners. They're doing all the initial vetting and spay or neuter, those sorts of things, initial vaccinations.
It takes a village.
It does take a village.
And you're getting that help. And again, for being a new shelter, I think the response has been absolutely amazing. And to see her and to see how she's doing so much better now.
Okay,
she seems like, I know she loves to cuddle.
She does.
She likes to sit on the laps a lot.
Yes.
So I'm guessing, I don't know if the foster home has said anything to her, but I'm guessing if she probably would love to cuddle in bed at night too.
She does love to cuddle in bed at night, and she's had no accidents in the foster home. So we think all of the dogs that are here today, that they all seem to be housebroken. So no accidents for her. And again, we're just trying to get her health up just a little bit, and she'll be ready to go soon.
Well, Bella is talking to you. She's saying, guys, I'm really good, I'm well behaved, and I would love to come into your home. So go to their website. We've had it up again on the bottom of the screen this entire time. Check them out. If you want to help volunteer, if you want to donate to the Middleburg Heights Animal Shelter, you can do so all through their website. Michelle, thank you so much for bringing them all in today. I know they're going to get to the best place they could possibly be. We'll see you on the next Rescue Me. I'm Natalie Herbick. Have a good day.